Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Strictly star Amy Dowden, 33, breaks down in tears as her family help her shave her head as she shares emotional video of her hardest steps so far in her battle with breast cancer. Amy Dowden has shared the emotional moment she shaved her head after losing her hair during treatment for breast cancer. The Strictly Come Dancing pro dancer, 33, called it the hardest step so far as she posted a heartbreaking video of herself surrounded by loved ones as her hair was cut off. Amy explained how she was taking control after feeling like she has had so much taken away from me since being diagnosed with breast cancer in May. The dancer, who has been forced to sit out the 2023 series of Strictly, said she wanted to reclaim her identity after missing so much of her life as a dancer. With the help of family and friends, who all took turns cutting a lock of Amy's hair, the dancer tearfully confronted her new look with a smile at the end of the emotional video. "This too shall pass," she wrote in the caption. "Taking control, the hardest step so far. I tried my best to save it. I know it's only hair, but these past few months I've had what feels like so much taken away from me that has made me not feel like Amy. I'm missing every possible aspect of dancing. I just wanted to keep my identity with my hair, and I tried telling myself it wouldn't go. But I would dread the pain of waking up to the shredding every day." She continued, "I've not been able to take control of this journey so far, but as you can see with some of my loved ones I took the courage and control. It's going to take some time to get used to and learn to love and embrace, but I'm now focusing not on the hair I'm losing but the hair I'm going to get back and the happy dancing lover who talks way too fast whilst rolling every RRRR who is still there inside with or without hair." She added that she has also reached the halfway point in her chemotherapy treatment, explaining, "Since taking control, I feel I can now see the finish line. This for me was a hurdle I couldn't even bring myself to think or speak about. I've done it, and I've also crossed the halfway chemo line. I'm feeling empowered and positive. To everyone on their own journey, whatever that may be, I'm sending love, power, strength, and courage. I found my courage for this step and I'm proud. There are some fun before and after vids/reels coming, but I wanted to share the truth and hopefully help others and bring normality to a beautiful bald head." Amy was sent messages of support and love from her Strictly family, with Diane Buswell commenting, "You are still all the things you were before, just with added courage, strength, and determination. One thing about you is that you don't let anything take over. You always said to me, I'm not Amy with Crohn's, I'm Amy the dancer. You're still Amy the dancer, and always will be. I cannot wait to have you back on the dance floor with us, chatting away, making endless cups of tea. We all love you so much, and I'm such a proud friend. You are taking control." Graziano Di Prima added, "The strongest woman I ever met. Love you so much, Amy." Last weekend, Strictly paid an emotional tribute to Amy after the dancer was forced to miss the series' glitzy launch on Saturday amid her cancer battle. Hosts Claudia Winkleman and Tess Daly called her the show's Welsh dragon as they dedicated the judges' and professional dancers' routine to her. Cufley-born Amy, 33, was diagnosed with breast cancer earlier in May and began chemotherapy after doctors discovered another type of cancer in her body, meaning she was unable to be paired with a celebrity for the new series. Ahead of the show-stopping routine, Tess said, "We are of course missing one of our professional dancers. Our gorgeous Amy Dowden is unwell and she can't be with us for the start of the series." She went on, "But she is our Welsh dragon and we know she will be back soon." Claudia then interjected as she said, "Amy, from all your Strictly family we are sending all our love and we cannot wait to have you back on the dance floor." Tess added, "This dance is for you." Last week Amy revealed she's been extremely sick after her 4th round of chemotherapy. The dancer, 33, wrote candidly in her Instagram stories, "Chemo 4 white heavy checkmark, was extremely sick even with 3 types of anti-sickness. Very tired too. Going to be resting up." The star has been open about the side effects of treatment, including hair loss, and confessed she was finding it tough. Taking to her Instagram stories last Monday, before she shaved her head, Amy updated her followers on how she was doing and admitted things were really hard. She said, "So many messages asking me how I'm coping with the hair loss, and I'm not gonna lie, it is really hard. Trying to stay positive, she added, I think I cry less now. To begin with, it was every day, but now I have meltdowns when I wash my hair once a week. For the last 2 weeks now, I haven't brushed my hair, and that has definitely helped. Since I came out of hospital with the blood clots, I stopped brushing it myself, because I was just getting distraught seeing how much was falling out. Amy explained that her husband and dance partner Ben Jones, who she married last year, has been helping by brushing her hair for her so she can't see what's falling out. She explained, I obviously am aware of it, but I'm not physically seeing or holding the hair that I'm losing, and that for me is helping me big time. Amy was diagnosed with breast cancer in May, and revealed in July that doctors had discovered she has another type of cancer after an MRI revealed more tumors in her body. Talking about the news at the time, Amy said, for me, my journey, everything changed. I was originally going to have a lumpectomy, radiotherapy, and hormone treatment. But then, after my MRI, they found another tumor, so then it changed into a mastectomy, and then, after my mastectomy, unfortunately, they found even more tumors. And my pathology wasn't what they were expecting, and they found another type of cancer, and then they told me I needed chemo. For me that was a massive blow. It wasn't in the plan, originally, and I know the plan you can't get fixated on. So, all of a sudden, then I realized, and you get scared, but the oncologist did say that with chemo I've got a really good chance of a cure. I was really scared and I didn't want to do chemo, and for me straight away it was my dancing, like, you can take away my boob but you can't take my dancing away from me, and that's what I get really upset about. In August, Amy joined her fellow professionals in training as she shared a glam snap of herself after being stricklified by the show's hair and makeup team. Amy announced her breast cancer diagnosis on Instagram in May, writing, Hey all, I've got some news which isn't easy to share. I've recently been diagnosed with breast cancer, but I'm determined to get back on that dance floor before you know it. Welsh love Amy. The dancer has battled gut condition Crohn's disease since she was a child and said she has already been through quite a lot in her life with health struggles. Amy first discovered a lump in her breast the day before her honeymoon in April 2023, but opted not to tell her husband Ben straight away. She told Hello Magazine that she felt a lump in her breast while taking a shower but decided to keep an eye on it for a few weeks as she wasn't sure if it would go away on its own. She confessed, I started to check it less because it was worrying me, and I didn't want to flare my Crohn's up. Then, once we were back home, I went to do a dance show with Ben and I was putting some shimmer on and the lump felt so much bigger. I just knew I needed to go to the doctors. After being referred to the hospital by her GP, she recalled, everything happened so fast within that day. I went on my own and didn't tell anybody. But when I was there, the nurse said to me, you need to have somebody here, and that's when Ben found out. Speaking about how Ben has been supporting her through the journey, she revealed, Ben only hears the positive, and then he only talks about the positive side of things. On Tuesday, Amy led the tributes to influencer Nikki Newman after her death from breast cancer at the age of 35. Amy praised Nikki for the awareness she raised, writing on Instagram, the most beautiful ray of sunshine who has done so much and created a community and legacy that will live on. I hope you know all the help and awareness you have done and will always continue to do so. I remember when I found out I needed a port your page I turned to. I will forever hold on to your lovely voice notes and will always think of you when I say Welsh love. Thank you for being utterly incredible and a true inspiration. I promise to grab life and deeply miss your radiance and positivity. X love to Mr. G, your family, friends, and huge community you created online. Source, mirror.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.